not far away. Let's talk story. It's where my mama was born, it's where I come from, it's where my daddy fell in love not long ago. Let's talk story. Let's talk story. Let's talk story.
Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Armando. Today's Let's Talk Story session, we're going to be talking about names in Hawaii. And names indicate a person's ethnic background. And the reason I bring this up is because in one of the posts, not my post, but somebody else's, and I was making some comments about, my background in Hawaii. And somebody made a comment that with a name like Armando, you're not Hawaiian, and I kind of laughed at that. You know, the name Armando. My first name is Armando, and I got Spanish. That was from my dad side of the family. And his I think it was one of his oldest brothers named Armando, so he named me Armando. But my middle name, I've got Arthur and Kealohalani. Arthur is from the Scottish, or it's from the English side, and that's from my mom's side. And then Kealohalani. That's my Hawaiian name. Kealohalani, believe it or not. That's my great grandmother was pure Hawaiian, and um, that's I do have Hawaiian blood in me, and my mother gave me a Hawaiian name, Kealohalani. So I don't use it unless I have to put my legal name on documents, and then I'll put Kealohalani as my middle name. But that's pretty common in Hawaii. You cannot, a person's name does not indicate that person's ethnic background. A lot of Hawaii is a melting pot. It had a lot of different races that have come here, and versus the Chinese, and then the Japanese, Filipino, Korean. They all came here to work on the plantations, sugarcane, pineapple. Those are big industries in Hawaii, and they needed labor, and that's why they came here. But today, it's very common to have different racial backgrounds. A person might have 7, 8 different racial backgrounds. So that's pretty common in Hawaii. We're all mixed over here. A person could have a name like Smith and be Hawaiian. Could be like a what we call hapa'ali, half Hawaiian, half whatever Caucasian. That's common. So you could have Hawaiian Japanese, Hawaiian Chinese, etc. So you could have a lot of people. I could have a Japanese name, and that person's got Hawaiian. Yeah, that's how it is in Hawaii. It's very common. And I know that growing up with small kid time, you don't. I never judge, or I never, thought of a person's name as ethnic background. And that's, because that's how it is in Hawaii. We're so mixed in Hawaii, and that's very common. Hawaii is a melting point. I did an ancestry test, and um, got to find out. I've got other races too. I mean, I've got like, but like only 1%, maybe English. I mean, not English. German, from Norway, Finland, European countries, and even on the Hawaiian side, Maori. I think it was like 1%, no, 2% Maori. That's probably from my great grandmother's side. You know, so it's- I was shocked. Actually, I have maybe about 18 different backgrounds when you look at it. So if you do an ancestry test and you see, you go, wow, I got 18 different ethnic backgrounds. It's crazy. But like I said, I had the major. I have four major, which is the Spanish, Portuguese, Scottish, and Hawaiian. Okay, so those are the four major uh, ethnic backgrounds. That's how I judge my racial background. So that's pretty common. That's pretty much what that's what I wanted to talk about today. And let's talk stories session. And if you have any comments or questions, you can leave them down below in the comment section. I would appreciate hearing everyone's comments regarding this. So anyway, one more thing I want to mention. With a name like Armando, that kind of helps me with the Filipino community in Hawaii. We have a large Filipino. We have like one out of every four people persons in Hawaii is Filipino. And a lot of times when they hear my name Armando, they treat me a little bit differently. I notice that wherever I go or whatever I do, they treat me a little bit differently because they think I'm Filipino. I'm not. I don't have any Filipino in me. But, Armando, Spanish. We're in the Philippines, and you got a lot of Filipinos with the name Armando also. But it kind of like, I guess, more in a positive way. It kind of helps me out in my favor with the Filipino community here. But it's a mania. It's funny, but that's how it goes. People treat you that way. Anyway, thank you for watching, and like I said, you got any comments, leave them down below. Ahoy ho!